seem scary, experts say they're an important sign of a healthy ecosystem, especially right here in Texas.
Texas actually has a really healthy shark population, and that's something that you should be proud of. If you enjoy fishing, if you enjoy a healthy beach, if you enjoy eating seafood, whether that's scallops, red snapper, trout, any of it, then you want sharks in your ocean.
This is Dr. Kesley Banks. She's a research scientist at the Hart Research Institute at Texas A&M University, Corpus Christi. You may have also seen her on Discovery Channel's Shark Week.
In 2017 was on my first Shark Week episode with Dr. Greg Stuntz, and we've continued Shark Week since then. This year, this episode is in California. We are looking at the short-fin mako shark in California and how they interact with pinnipeds or seals.
Now, we might be asking ourselves, what would you do if you came face-to-face with a shark?
Some of the tips that we give are, and it's maybe counterintuitive, but don't splash when you're in the water. That makes you look like a prey item. I know everybody wants to go to the beach and splash and swim around, but if you're swimming at dawn or dusk or near someone that's fishing, I would suggest moving. But if that's not possible, then try to minimize your splashing. Don't wear flashy clothes, and just be conscious that you're in their environment. They can't walk up on land, but you've entered into their world.
Now, if you do encounter one of these majestic beasts in the Gulf of Mexico, the most common species belong to
black tips or spinner sharks. In the summer, you can see tiger sharks or hammerheads, and in the winter, we see a lot of short-fin makos.
Dr. Banks says that sharks have gotten this persona of being dangerous, particularly from fan fiction, just like the movie Jaws.
In fact, Peter Benchley said that was the biggest mistake of his life, was putting Jaws out there because sharks became such man-eaters, and that's not the case. They're not interested in us as food. We're not, in their world that way. We just happen to be entering their environment when we go to the beach. And so I think personally sharks are just out there doing their own thing in the water, and we as people have invaded their space.
So if it's one thing that we should know, it's that these fish do not care for us as people. But that doesn't mean we're on the menu. But if you're worried that you're someone who might get bit by a shark next time you're fishing in the Gulf of Mexico, or you're swimming in our beaches, this reminder might help you.
Fun fact, you're more likely to get bit by someone who thinks they're a shark than an actual shark.
Don't be that person. Instead, be cautious the next time you take a dive at the beach, and remember that these creatures are important in keeping our ecosystem in balance, serving as an indicator for ocean health and a delicious food chain for us on land.